And welcome to the in is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some
right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Missed with a slider. Contreras can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Aguilar on the move. He's there and records the first down. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
In the dirt here, and he is in there. Here now the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Aguilar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Gene Segura standing in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is into the box. Corey Dickerson. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that will bring in from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Shaw has it. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Jimmy Nelson.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Rodriguez ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that misses inside. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Francisco
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Thames has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Taillon. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Aguilar scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Thames moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Frazier is there. 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. It's in time. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Aguilar takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman,
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
first baseman,
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Aguilar is there, and so digging in now, Jimmy Nelson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Jimmy Nelson.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Missed with a breaking ball.
1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
1-2. The 1-2. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Kane going back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Aguilar is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Nope,
Missed with a
that's a ball.
slider. The 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Eric Thames.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Jamison tied. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Segura into shallow center. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. In now, Gene Segura. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Riding in once again, Jimmy Nelson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ryan Braun.
0-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Segura over at second. Yelich on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. Way outside. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rodriguez over to his left. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2 balls and a strike now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Frazier from shallow right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Frazier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Alvarez on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Curveball that time, not even close.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. In now is Lorenzo Kane.
Leading off for Honolulu, center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
No strike.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Popped him up. Frazier has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting. Tony Watson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. High pop up. Alvarez over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Gene Segura standing in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate, Josh Hader. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Christian Yelich, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Digging in, Eric Thames. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on.
Now batting, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone! Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and mercifully.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And that's the first out. Standing in, Tony Watson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. Corey Knebel enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard.
And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
First for the victory.